Welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I'm even wearing my, St. Patrick's Day shirt for the day, and I've got some really good beers here for you. Um, Two, matter of fact. First off, we're going to be working with the Guinness Extra Stout, and I also have the Guinness Foreign Extra. Now, I've already done a review on this one. You'll be able to find it on my page. Um, but we're going to start off by going here. I haven't had the original or this one before. I can't say that I'm not a fan of Guinness, but it's just not something that I partake into very often. We're going to go here, and voila. Get a little bit of a head, but see, what I don't like is when they don't use the nitro widget, because I love this beer when it's traditionally on nitro. But as you can see, black, 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 black as night. Um, Not really any light getting through it. I mean, if I do see any light right here or right down here, as you can see right there you go, right here. That is a little tiny bit of like a brown, really dark brown, ruby red tint. Um, as in the head, we have like a burnt color khaki. Um, Lacing seems to be like a khaki color. Um, I can actually smell it from here. It smells really good. Just your light original stout aromas. A little bit of like a tiny bit of a coffee note. A little bit of a chocolate note. Definitely some roasted malts in here. Prost. Definitely a traditional taste coming from Guinness. I mean, you get a sweet, bitter taste. It's like, how do I want to say this? Uh, the You definitely get like a bit of like a sweeter caramel malt taste up front, and then it kind of flows back into like a what seems to be like a bitter hop taste. Um, I really enjoy it. I mean, I could sit here with a you know couple bottles of the extra stout, and I would suggest a couple bottles of your foreign extra. Um, for St. Patrick's Day, these work. Please stay away from the green beer. There's even a couple posts out there. I don't know if I believe them or not, but with the green dye that's in them, your smile, if you're drinking them, ain't going to be so pretty. You're going to probably be brushing your teeth quite often at the end of the evening trying to get the green off your teeth. But besides that, right here, if you want a traditional good St. Patrick's Day, go with something traditionally Irish, not something that is green. But beyond that, I will go ahead and pour me a Guinness. Um, we'll do it here. We'll do both of them for you. A little bit of smoke coming out of that. But we're going to pour this one a little bit heavier. Look at that. Now that I like. We're going to give this a few minutes to calm down, and we're going to go ahead. See, that's the difference. Go ahead and get a little bit of a head recreated on our first. I mean, look at that. A slow pour can right into a little bit of harder pour. Now, see with this one here, if you can see it, I don't know. Ah, there we go. I'm getting more carbonation off of the sides of the glass than I am with this one. With this, I don't really see very much carbonation in this at all. What I noticed between the two, I mean, you have your extra and foreign extra. I do notice a difference in the style of what's created on the top of the head. Granted, this one's a little bit rockier, this one's a little bit smoother, but this one here seems to be much more creamier than the original. You do get similar scents off of it, but this one here smells a lot better. Again, Prost. I want to say with this one, the foreign, it's a lot more maltier. It's a lot more nuttier, and the finish sticks around a little bit longer. I would prefer, out of the two, I prefer this one a lot more. This foreign extra is really, really, really good. Since it's the second one I've had, I want to go on record to say, yes, Guinness is widely available. A lot of people stray away from it, especially in the craft beer industry, stating that, oh, well, there's better out there, but you cannot go wrong with a Guinness. So if you can grab a hold of it for the day, if you are a Guinness lover, please let me know. Let me know your take on it. Please subscribe, comment. I want everybody to have a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day. Be safe out there. It is, especially in the States here, triple fine weekend. Man, come on. You don't want to be paying for something that isn't a beer. A good craft beer. Prost to everybody. Be safe out there. Peace.